ho, hey, hey, he. I'm Toy Insanity. My dog stepped on a bee. This is Liberty Insanity 43. The fourth Pinsanity in the Liberty Insanity project. Okay, we got at least 12 pins to look at right now. Let's get into it. Okay. It's so windy. It's always such bad weather when I do Pinsanity. Alright, okay. Quickly, if you want to see my other Liberty pins, check out Liberty Insanity 12, 20, and 26. This is 43. Okay. This is Liberty Peccy. This is one of the most expensive pins in the collection. Did you know Amazon had a mascot? The funny thing is, I remember Danboard, the little character made out of the cardboard boxes. Okay, they've been using the smile since year 2000, but only in the last couple years, you know, the employees have had this mascot here called Peccy, and I thought, well, it must stand for impeccable. He's just a little blob of a minion-looking weirdo, but it's actually derived from peculiar. He's a peculiar little fellow. So I guess you, as an employee, you get these as rewards for meeting your quotas and such. But then everybody just flips them on eBay. Okay, it's a big collectible industry. Anyway, so I paid a decent amount of money for a Peccy Liberty. Hope you can see it, because it is actually cute. It has a 5-point crown instead of 7. What are you gonna do? It is soft enamel, holding a torch, and no tablet. But, I got it. It's Peccy. Okay, these are some great ones, and everything's great. Everything is awesome. Thanks for joining me. Okay. TheCapologist.com. Liberty is dead. Okay? You ever wanted a skull-faced Liberty pin? Am I even getting a focus today? Okay, I like it. So the torch, which, as you know, really isn't a torch, it's gilded metal. But the idea here is symbolically the torch has been extinguished. Liberty is dead. The flame is out. Capologist.com. That's cute. We got another dead idea. I'll show you that one in a minute. I kind of want to do these ones up here first. Pinheads persist. This is by Anthony Peccy. I got it from anthonypetry.com. Double post pinback, black metal, and then a single color Liberty Seafoam green. This is a great pin. She has thrown down the torch and the tablet, and she is ready to go straight fisticuffs. Love this one. It might be my favorite one here. And dude, check out Anthony's artwork, man. He makes posters, album covers. Brilliant, amazing artist. Okay. This is an artist called Raddington Falls. And, current year aesthetic. It's the Lego Liberty minifigure, I think from Series 6. But she's holding gloves, a box of gloves, nitrile gloves, wearing the M95 and spraying disinfectant at your face. No torch, all about disinfectant, current year. No tablet, instead it's a box of gloves. Double pin post, very cool. This one is from Ollybits. That is just the name of the artist. 2019 New York Comic Con exclusive. And I looked it up. Ollybits, I think it's just one lady. I think her first name at least is Olivia. And she just makes pixel art. Stickers and I guess t-shirts and pins. I do wish this one had the torch and the tablet. But, it's definitely Liberty. And if this is a specific named character of hers, I don't know what that name is. Where should we go next? This is a... It's cute. It's... Why did I suddenly forget the name of this comic? There you go. Zenescope. Zenescope.com. Makes some really interesting, I'll just say comic book covers, because I've never picked one up and looked internally. But this is very cute, and it is New York Comic Con 2018. And here's the thing with buying pins on Etsy and eBay. You just never know what the size is going to turn out to be. So this is much larger than expected. That's what she said. And I love the embedded glitter in Gorgeous. There's also, I assume this is like a variant comic cover too, but you can get a print of this version of Lady Liberty. She's left-handed. I like to always point out when there's a left-handed Liberty. This one, I'll go ahead and jump to this since I mentioned Etsy. If you're ever on Etsy and you see like a pin for $3.50 or $4 and it says something like, buy 4, get 1 free, buy 3, get 1 free. This is the one. This is the one. But they show it. Such false advertising. They show it about 4 times that size. They show it to be the height of these ones. But this is what you actually get if you pay the fee, which I have done. Okay, and then we'll look at this Eugene pin. We are all immigrants. That is a big pin. These two are hefty 2-inch. Well, this is beyond 2 inches. Oh my gosh. 2-inch diameter. And if you look at the Scream Insanity, I did a Pinsanity with my Scream collection pins. And I have 2 of them from Eugene in there as well. It was cute. It's a good idea. And it's kind of a new take, just showing the crown, not even the full face. I might do a Pinsanity one day that's just torch pins. I don't know. And then I think we could say the rest have to do with music. Well, I don't know. This says New Year's Run 2012. So it must be a big marathon in New York City. I don't know. Don't live there. But Lady Liberty has thrown down the torch and the tablet and is holding a guitar above her head in both hands. Single color metal, kind of interesting. So remember our Liberty is Dead skull face here. This one says Dead Liberty on it. So it's not just a skull face Liberty. It is actually a reference to the band Grateful Dead. And it's not like I follow them or anything, but I definitely don't hate them. I could probably name, if I thought about it, I could name 2 or 3 songs. Scarlet Begonias, Truckin' with the Dude on Man, and there's that one. It's called Fade to Gray or something. Anyway, I respect them. I respect their fan base, and it's a cute looking pin. I like it anyway, but it's kind of just the colors and that emblematic swirl in the background that really clues you in that it is in fact Grateful Dead. Whereas these 3 might clue you in more immediately. This is the famous Grateful Dead bear, and there's the little emblem. Yeah, I like their motifs, skulls. I think Liberty is even on one of their album covers. I'll put an image here if I can figure it out. So, the Grateful Dead bear has Liberty. The seller had 3 color variants, so I went ahead and got them all. And appears to be holding an ice cream cone. Final pin here is also for a band. This is the band Fish. Phish. But it is Lady Liberty holding a fish. Gosh, I hope you can see it. An Fish. Goodness gracious. Okay. So I like that idea anyway, but it turns out this is from the New Year's Eve concert at Madison Square Garden in New York City from 2013. And I think they play there frequently. That's like their favorite New Year's Eve concert experience. Can I name a Fish song? Isn't there something called Sample in a Jar? I don't know. Okay, I don't follow them. I used to really be into... Here's a 20 deep cut. I used to really be into 311. I've seen them, I'll just say at least a dozen times. and cake, okay? And I think a lot of people that were into 311 and cake, they were also into fish, but you know, not necessarily me. I just like the pin. Some people like Pepsi, some people like Coke. In the wacky morning, DJ says democracy's a joke. What if I rank these? Oh my gosh, this would be number 1. 2, 2, 2. This is gonna be my 2, and this will be 3. Loud and proud, big and bold, lovely Lady Liberty. I've lost all ability to focus. It is 110 degrees. And by the way, happy Memorial Day. Put your flags out. Yep, we done. We also done. Thumbs up. Enjoy the long weekend. Goodbye.